Okay, you want to head south.
South. Okay.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Good.
So this is... The fan's running on this pretty heavy. May want to... Next time we'll try plugging in the cooling pad.
Well, remember, I don't know if the cooling pad still works. It just set it there
right.
because it's a vented thing.
And then go in this door.
Yep.
Into the sturdy door. That's a nice little clip. And into the crawler's nest.
Just a bit. I most certainly have a crawler's nest S.
Okay.
But we shouldn't need it because I think the thing that we need is just hug the wall.
Okay. We're not gonna have to summon a party here,
Nope.
are we?
Hit the survival guide.
Done.
That should just be automatic. If you see a survival guide or I say, hey, there's a survival guide,
Hit it.
hit it.
Hit it like the fist of 1,000 angry gods. Wait.
Hit it like it's 106 miles to Chicago. We've got half a tank of gas, full pack of cigarettes. It's dark and we're wearing sunglasses.
Will do, Dan. Will do, Jim. Will do. Was that Dan Aykroyd that said that?
I think that was actually Jake that said that. So, yeah, it would have been she.
Okay.
Here's our friend Tucker. Should have a quick word with him.
Okay. My mustache if he wasn't right. Gonna be free. Okay. 4 dozen at a time.
Now, he'll only trade 3 times, so make sure you're doing this completely accurately. Trade 4 dozen Roland berries to him 3 times.
Alright, so... Which means I'm gonna take this nice and slow.
Please do.
Roland.
Otherwise, I gotta figure out how to craft vellum, and that's a right pain in the bum.
Okay. No. Oh, it keeps going. Oh, damn you. It doesn't actually take it out of my inventory. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I see. Anything that is being traded this time around is in red.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Ha! Okay, that's 4 sets of 12 Roland berries. I cannot obtain the sheet of vellum.
Because your inventory is packed.
Packed. Okay, so...
Drop the fiend blood.
Okay. Please tell me I at least have... Okay, I still have all my Roland berries. Good. Now, trade. Let's try this again. 12. Okay.
There you go.
All right. Secret? Crawler saliva has... Okay.
Mm-hmm. There's actually a side quest in, like, old 11 stuff that actually has to do with preserving Roland berries and crawler saliva.
Okay.
Also, Roland berries are very popular amongst winemakers in Vana'diel.
Okay.
So you need to trade 4 more sheets.
Trading, because trading is in menu. Okay. Thank you very much. Ha 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 ha.
I was in a pickle until I got these Roland berries, and now I have pickled Roland berries. Oh! I don't know why he turned into a very G-rated Andrew Dice Clay right there. Is there such a thing?
As G-rated Andrew Dice Clay?
I thought that was... There is such a thing as G-rated Andrew Dice Clay, and it was a hit single for Simon and Garfunkel.
Okay, that's all the Roland berries. Okay.
Smiled friend.
Okay.
I think we just accidentally slipped into a worker placement game.
All right.
Okay, so now we are going to head out this way.
That way. Okay.
And we're going to go back to that survival guide, what we just saw.
And hit a different survival guide?
We're going to use that survival guide to teleport to another survival guide, yes.
Okay.
So you're going to use that survival guide to teleport to Rolandberry Fields S. Or, this is the right... Or, no, you're going to... Fields S, what the hell am I thinking? To LDM Necropolis S. I need to stop in Sandoria for reasons that will become apparent.
Okay. Did I miss... I was about... Okay. Survival guide... chapter teleportation assistance. Okay, now where am I going?
You are going to down at the bottom.
Oshimalo?
Next page.
Oh, next page.
The Norvalen front.
Okay.
LDM Necropolis S.
Okay. Do I want to travel using Gil or tabs, or doesn't it matter?
Tabs are what you gain from the use tabs.
Okay.
It'll just be easier.
Use tabs if I can? Okay.
If you can, because that's a currency that's not really used for much of anything else.
Okay, and you're in Sandoria, alright? You're doing another thing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so now I want to go back to What's-Her-Face and talk to her so I can get Scholar.
Yes.
Okay?
I'll be there in a moment.
Going down in. Ariane is who I want to talk to.
Yes.
Okay. Want to trade. Sheets of vellum. Okay.
Excellent, Smithers.
Grimoire, Scribe to Curriculum, Magical Tome, and Tactical Manual. Alright. White and black. Okay.
Oh, I don't set my home point here.
Read the first page while producing an arcane tap effect.
Yes, an arcane tap effect, and right now available to players with no other advanced jobs, there are only 2 that are available. And guess what? Monofont is one of them.
Okay.
So you need to pop your Monofont ability and then talk to her again.
Okay. Okay, so just use... let's see, abilities...
Remember, you can also use Control Q for that.
Right.
After you've exited.
Right.
Or I guess you can do that out of a menu.
Monofonts. Okay. And just talk to her again.
Yep.
Okay. And I get 2 tomes.
Oh, they're 2 sides of the same tome.
Right.
It's kind of like one of those books where you can read it upside down and it's something else.
Yeah.
Upside down and inside out, and you can feel it. Inside down and upside out. You can feel it, feel it. Anyway.
Rapid evolution. Oh, Schultz, the guy who the school is named after.
Funny enough. And who's wearing an austere cap because apparently he likes looking like a paper bag. Don't laugh. Back when I was coming up through the ranks of Summoner, I couldn't get my hands on a yin-yang robe, and so the austere set was all I could get my hands on in terms... Wow. Get my hands on in terms of get my hands on... TJ, come up with some better words, for God's sake. Anyway, it's the ugliest gear set in the entire game. And at the time, it was the only other body piece that gave you decreased perpetuation cost for avatars. So you can either wear this nice, clean-looking white gi on your summoner, or a paper bag.
Okay. Key item Grimoire and Job Gesture Scholar.
You have unlocked the Scholar job.
I have, okay.
Congratulations to you.
Alright, now what?
Now just sit back, because I need to go through all of those stinking cutscenes.
Okay.
So I am going to mix things up a bit.
Alright.
And Chain Spell. Which has a different icon now? That's weird.
Status, what's my status? 30 black, 1 white.
Which is soon to be 1 scholar,
yeah.
Black.
1 scholar, 1. Right, because you can have half your levels in your sub job, but it's limited by your main job.
Yes. And it will automatically increase as your main job increases if you have the levels on your sub.
Okay.
So by having 30 black mage, you'd be good until 60 scholar without having to do anything.
Right. Okay, so I'm just going to sit here for a moment. I'm going to get a drink while you go through some cutscenes, and we'll be right back.
Good call. Professor Gunther Schultz, because, you know, all of these folks are straight out the west side of Frankfurt, let me tell you. Okay.
All right.
So now we can use our warp rings again.
Okay.
And then from your warp ring, you want